Have you ever sat in a doctor's office and heard the words, "If things keep going this way, you may need to start dialysis"? For many people, that moment feels like the floor disappearing beneath their feet. Dialysis means going to a clinic 3 times a week, spending 4 hours connected to a machine, and watching nearly every meal become a medical decision. That kind of life is something no one wants. But here is the truth that most people never hear in time. What you eat, starting today, can dramatically slow the damage to your kidneys and push that moment much further away, or possibly prevent it altogether. Today, I am going to show you 3 foods, available at any grocery store, that kidney specialists recommend most, and that large-scale clinical research has confirmed, time and again, to protect kidney function. Before we get to the foods, let us talk about why the kidneys are so quietly fragile. Your kidneys filter about 180 liters of blood every single day. They regulate blood pressure, activate vitamin D for your bones, and produce hormones that tell your body to make red blood cells. And they do all of this without sending you a single pain signal when they start to fail. That is the danger. Kidney function can drop to 50%, even 30%, with no symptoms at all. By the time fatigue, swollen ankles, foamy urine, or shortness of breath appear, significant damage has often already occurred. Research tracking tens of thousands of patients over many years has shown that people who follow a kidney protective diet consistently delay the need for dialysis, compared to those who do not. The food on your plate is one of the most powerful tools you have. So let us use it. The first food is red bell pepper. This bright, sweet vegetable, sitting in the produce aisle, is, without exaggeration, one of the best friends a struggling kidney can have. The single biggest dietary concern for people with declining kidney function is potassium control. When the kidneys slow down, potassium builds up in the blood, and elevated potassium can disrupt heart rhythm with dangerous consequences. Red bell pepper is remarkably low in potassium compared to most vegetables, making it one of the few colorful, nutrient-dense options that kidney patients can eat freely. But the real story is what is inside. One red bell pepper contains more than 200% of the daily recommended amount of vitamin C. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant that shields kidney cells from oxidative stress, which is one of the primary drivers of kidney tissue damage. Add to that the lycopene and beta-carotene also found in red bell peppers, and you have a vegetable that actively reduces inflammation in the kidneys. Studies following patients with chronic kidney disease on antioxidant-rich diets have found measurably slower rates of kidney function decline. Eat half to 1 red bell pepper daily, raw as a snack, with a small amount of low-sodium dip, or lightly stir-fried with just a drop of olive oil. The second food is cauliflower. This humble white vegetable meets almost every requirement of a kidney protective diet at once. It is low in potassium, low in phosphorus, and virtually sodium-free. Those 3 minerals, potassium, phosphorus, and sodium, are the 3 that damaged kidneys struggle most to manage. Cauliflower delivers generous amounts of vitamin C, vitamin K, and B vitamins while keeping all 3 of those minerals in check. It also contains a compound called indole, which assists the liver and gut in processing toxins, partially relieving the filtration burden on weakened kidneys. The fiber in cauliflower feeds beneficial gut bacteria, which recent research has linked directly to reduced production of uremic toxins, harmful waste compounds that build up in the blood when kidney function falls. This gut-to-kidney connection is one of the most exciting areas of current kidney research, and cauliflower sits right at the center of it. Steam it lightly and toss it with a few drops of olive oil and garlic. Or rice it finely as a lower carbohydrate substitute for grains. Boiling cauliflower and discarding the water further reduces its potassium content, making it even safer for those in later stages of kidney disease. The third food may surprise you most. It is blueberries. These small, sweet, dark berries are one of the most powerful natural protectors your kidneys can receive. Blueberries are loaded with anthocyanins, the deep purple pigments that act as fierce antioxidants and anti-inflammatory agents inside the body. Research has shown that a blueberry-enriched diet significantly raises the kidney's own antioxidant enzyme activity, reduces oxidative damage markers, and improves key indicators of kidney function. Half a cup of blueberries contains as little as 50 to 65 milligrams of potassium, making them one of the rare fruits that kidney patients can enjoy without worry. The polyphenols in blueberries also help lower blood pressure, since high blood pressure is one of the leading causes of kidney disease progression. Blueberries deliver a double benefit, protecting kidney cells directly while also reducing one of the main forces destroying them. Add half a cup to plain, unsweetened yogurt or oatmeal in the morning. Or simply enjoy them as a snack. Frozen blueberries are equally effective and far more affordable. Here is a simple 7-day plan to put all three to work. On days 1 and 2, add half a bell pepper to one meal as a raw side or light stir-fry. On days 3 and 4, introduce half a cup of blueberries at breakfast with oatmeal or yogurt. On days 5 and 6, add a serving of steamed or riced cauliflower to lunch or dinner. On day 7, build a full day using all three. Blueberry oatmeal for breakfast, steamed cauliflower with a light dressing for lunch, and sliced bell pepper alongside your dinner. Then carry that pattern forward. Before you go, I want to be honest with you about one important thing. Kidney disease is highly individual, depending on your stage of CKD and your latest blood test results. The amounts of even these healthy foods may need to be adjusted. If your blood potassium is already elevated, portion control matters. Even with low potassium options, always work with your doctor or a registered renal dietitian to build a plan that fits your specific numbers. These foods support kidney health as part of a broader strategy, not as a replacement for medical care. The path away from dialysis is built one meal at a time. Red bell pepper, cauliflower, and blueberries are three of the most powerful steps you can take starting today. If this helped you, please subscribe and share this with someone who needs it. Your kidneys are worth protecting, and it is never too late to start.